Hi guys, it's me, VG, and today we're playing some more, I nearly said Fortnite, Super Mario Maker 2, except this time it's a bit different. We're not actually going to be doing any of the story mode, instead we're going to be talking, about Fortnite. Now, I don't want to disappoint any of you guys, but I also have a life of my own, you see, and it's just, I've been trying to make a Fortnite video over the past week, and I really cannot, because it's just too difficult now, and there's too much bullcrap in the game. So, to make up for it, I'm just going to show you guys all of my Mario Maker levels, and yeah, I did actually try recording a Team Rumble video, but the file went corrupt, which seems to happen way too often to me. But yeah, my first level's just a recreation of the first level in the first Super Mario Brothers, but in a different theme. It's nothing too special. I mean, it's good for speedrunning, but that's about it, really. It's nowhere near one of my best levels. It's just something fun to play. But yeah, I mean, could go worse. Second level, that's just well, it's an underground level based on, well, just based on traditional Mario levels. I have to admit, no, it has its flaws, especially near the end of the level. Although, I think I got the coin trails right for it. I mean, I think it's how Nintendo would have done it. But whatever the case, I think I've stopped playing Fortnite because it's not really good for my mental health. Thing is, like, playing Fortnite on its own is one thing, but to record videos for it is another thing, because well, you have a criteria to meet, you have all these standards you need for the video, and it's impossible to win, and unless there's an event or anything, then you're not really safe from it. So yeah, my third level, Lethal Lava Lair. I remember this one. A lot of people complain about how the lava's too slow, so yeah, waiting for its apparently torture, as they put it. So that's nice to know. I mean, it's already one thing to have to make videos on a daily to weekly basis, but with Fortnite it's just an absolute nightmare. Get it? Because Fortnite. I should have said Fortnightmare, damn it. My cheesy jokes won't get me anywhere. But yeah, it's just coming to a point where I don't want to disappoint you guys anymore, because Fortnite's just dragging me down, and it's not good. I need to just calm down, take a breather, just do something to make things better for once. So yeah, no more Fortnite, because I mean, I don't want to ruin my channel because of it, because Fortnite isn't worth it. So yeah, But whatever the case, I'm probably going to replace it with Minecraft soon. So, yeah, I'll probably do that near the end of the month, I'd say. I don't know when specifically, just be on the lookout for it. But now we have Blinking Barrage. I mean, it's a better level than all the previous ones, I believe. So, yeah. Damn. Okay. Oh, damn. And that's why I put the thumps there. Okay. Okay, I'm just going mad now. Okay. But yeah, if I do replace it with Minecraft near the end of the month, that means I'm probably going to have to just play Mario Maker 2 and Smash Bros for until then, so hopefully the wait is worthwhile. Oh, I hate those springs. Okay. There we are. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever the case, I mean, it's just been a fun journey playing Fortnite for you guys. I'll definitely... I mean, if I ever start streaming at some point, then I'll probably go back to it every once in a while there, but... For now, I'm probably just going to keep it to a fairly small range. Okay. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about Fortnite too much today, because truth be told, I actually just wanted to play some more Mario Maker 2 and finally show you guys my levels, and honestly, because I was ending Fortnite, I might as well have just mentioned it, so yeah. But next on we have Winding Willows. Sorry, not Winding Willows, Winding Willow. But yeah, this is probably my second favourite level that I've uploaded. I mean, it's pretty fun. Although I have to say, I could have done a better job overall, but not to worry. But yeah. Oh damn. I have to say though, I had a brilliant time designing this level. I mean, when I designed it, I had a lot of problems throughout it, but overall, this level is probably my favourite or second favourite level I've made, I'd say. Okay. But whatever the case, I mean, I have to admit this level probably has a few flaws in it, in some aspects. I think I probably should have increased the timer, but honestly it doesn't really matter. Okay, then we ride the swamp down to the bottom, which should only take a few seconds. As in, like, 30 seconds. No. But, yeah. Actually, thinking about it, seeing as I am going to be not playing Fortnite for a while, because I'm not going to be streaming for a long time from now. Like, I haven't even started. But yeah, if I am going to stop playing Fortnite, then until I start playing Minecraft, I want you guys to tell me, like, what do you want to see me play? Like, do you just want to see me play, I don't know, some more of this, or do you want something new? Because, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. At this rate, I honestly am just tired, because I've been trying way too hard with Fortnite, and just at this rate, I just want to make it so that this can be a fun thing for all of us. Although I have to say that mainly includes me because, well, I mean, I'm the one making the videos, and yeah. Okay, okay. But yeah. Oh my god, will it just let me? There we are, finally. But yeah. I've honestly just gone mute, haven't I? I think my commentary is just going off right now, but I know it's just everything has just been a living nightmare. But I'm just happy to know that you guys are supportive in these aspects, and that, I mean, I'm still entertaining you in some ways and others. Oh, god damn it. Of course. I just have to go numb. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, oh, you've got to be kidding me. How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, brilliant. But yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. I think the trick with this boss fight is that you have to like let him catch up so you don't go too far ahead. But you know what, I'm gonna. The wisest idea. Okay, now we'll just go backwards slightly more. Oh, no, not that way. Okay, fine. Come over this way then. I've got an idea. That heavily involves you, for that matter. Oh, that's the problem with these sorts of boss fights. The RNG, it's just mad. They just broke it when they made this game. It was fine in Mario Maker 1, but yeah, they just break it, of course. You know what? No, this is going to take forever if I try and complete that, so I'll just give you a top-down view of how it is. So, we were at this part. We then break through this area, go around here. There's actually a mushroom in that box if you're able to get it. Then he gets to this fire flower and spam fireballs until he's dead. Then you go through a door that leads into this pipe, which then brings you here. You get the axe and you're good. Although I have to admit, it's not my best. I have to admit, I could have made the boss rush way better. Bees brackish building. I should probably explain why I made that name like that. Well, brackish is another word for unpleasant in a way. So I just made it so that it was alliteration, as in the words start with the same letters, so it was Buse Brackish Building. Simples. Oh, I'm supposed to go upstairs. Wait, no, I'm supposed to go here first. Okay. But yeah, I don't think it's very clever, but still, I mean, it was quite fun. So, yeah. But yeah. So you clear the clear condition, just head your way down. You can go out this way or by the chimney, but I prefer to go this way. And if you try and enter this way, the thing is, it doesn't let you because it's a one-way pipe, so yeah. Then you're just stuck out here again. Then you can go down this pipe and just make your way up here, slide down here, jump around, and there's the goal. Simple. It may not be the best level, but I like it for what it is. But then moving on to the next level, we have Run Before You Fly. It's an interesting course. It teaches new players how to use the cape feather, which, I mean, it works. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to use it, so I just incorporated all of them. But yeah, it's an interesting level. And then you've got this free, free flying course, which, I mean, I could have designed it better, but I mean, it's fine. Have to admit though, this level is quite lazy in a lot of aspects, and I probably could have put more effort into it, but I don't care. So, I mean, that's a pretty quick level. I probably should have relabeled that. Actually, I might just quickly themed short and sweet. There, okay. And now Swamp Ruins. I have to admit, I don't remember much about this level, which is odd because I literally designed it just a few days ago. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting level. Thinking about it before I go there, I'm just going to quickly snag a mushroom. Okay. Now this bit's probably the part that confuses most players. What you want to do is let these swamps do their thing, but then get that swamp down so that it blocks his path and he moves back up, or she, because let's not assume their gender. And yeah. So that puzzle's fairly easy, nothing too special. Then this one, this is a bit of a weird one. It's not very good. I've been thinking that a lot today. I don't know, really. I think Fortnite's just making me feel miserable now. That's also one of the reasons why I stopped playing it, because it was just damn miserable. I mean, unbelievably miserable. I mean, one minute you think you're going to win, you're in second place, but then next minute and you just get killed by someone else's trap, someone who isn't even alive. It's typical. It's absolutely typical. So yeah, I wish I could have made a proper video to send off Fortnite, but I mean, I've been trying to do that for the past 2 days now, and I've been trying to create a Fortnite video other than that for the past 7 days, which is actually how I came to this conclusion, so yeah. But yeah, then we're out here, we go down here, then we make some very precise jumps through there, and then we're in here. Oh boy. Yeah, I have to admit, Boom Boom's a fairly easy boss. Probably the easiest, actually. But then we just make our way to the goal pole and everything's good again. Next up we have Kaizo Craziness. In fact, no one's actually beat this level. So I'm gonna try and do it for you guys. It's probably the hardest level I have out of all of these, and seeing as no one's beaten it, I suppose I should probably show you guys how to. It's pretty hard. Pretty hard as in not quite impossible, but so far the statistics have called it impossible. Okay, I was able to let that Thwomp carry on sleeping. I forgot I messed up the P jumps. So I always mess up the P jumps. Thing is, like, there's a bunch of the tricks shown here are actually, I mean, they're pretty neat little tricks that aren't like meant to be in the game, but they're there in case you want them there. Usually you would have to do a shell jump to do this, but what I'm going to do is just... Oh, okay, I actually did the shell jump. I mean, I was going to do a more complicated way, and oh god, I messed it up. Okay, well, looks like we're starting from the checkpoint. Okay. Jeez. Thing is, shell jumps are really hard, but to do like a really good one, that's a tough one. That's why I placed a marker there in case anyone needs a bit of a hand with it. But it's a bit of a pain. But I want to get the shell jump on camera. I mean, I already did one earlier, but like one with the run afterwards. There we are. Nope. No, we aren't. Okay. Just brilliant. Okay. Well, this is going to be a long day. This is the worst. Okay. But I think you guys get the idea. It's a hard level. Okay, and of course my spin jump doesn't work. It never works, does it? Hey, I'm getting really good at shell jumps. Then you want to spin jump out of here, and well, I mean, the goal was right there, but I cocked it up. Story of my life. Okay. So, you're somehow supposed to get through those spikes, which is pretty hard on its own. Of course, I never throw it up, do I? Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to live through this endeavour, so... But yeah, it's a really hard level. I mean, a lot of people have made harder, but I mean, yeah, it's just there. Then we've got Drugs Bad, okay, a little reference to South Park in there. It's actually my first storytelling level. Yeah, Mario runs into a mushroom and starts, well, tripping. He goes into 1-Up Incorporated, which is apparently where he works now, I'm not sure. And he's about to murder his boss, because he isn't in his right mind. God, this turned dark quickly. I mean, it was dark from the start, but still. So he makes his way through here, and escapes on the roof, where he finds another mushroom, starts tripping again, and then goes down his apartment's chimney. You killed your boss, you monster. Okay, but yeah, after that, you just make your way out of the building, dispose of the mushroom once and for all, and be on your way to the goal. But there is a little secret here. Not that secret, it's pretty easy to stumble across. But if you make your way here, you can easily get to the top of the flagpole. So yeah. So that's probably one of my shortest... Okay, why did I start that over? I'm going mad. And then we've got my final course, which I literally just uploaded today, Super Automation Carts. I don't know how people have died on this, but still. But yeah. You just get in the car, get onto there if I can, and then just let the ride take you. Don't bother touching your controller from this point on, because it's completely automatic. I took an insane amount of time making this though. I mean, there were so many things you had to keep in mind. You didn't want things you added to get in the way of other things, and yeah. But then it starts getting a bit quicker around here. You have to... It's still completely automated. Then you just jump from a few Koopa Troopers, bounce, and you're back this way. I mean, I think this is probably my favourite level out of all of the levels I've shown off today, because it's just a blast to go through, and every time you go through an area like we're doing right now, it turns slightly differently because of the warp boxes and the loading mechanics. So yeah. But then it's just a simple ride to the end and you're good. But yeah, that's all of my levels I've created so far. If you do own the game, then my creator code is right here, FGJ-K0D-6HG. So you can follow me if I've got any more levels out. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. I wish I could have made this a Fortnite video just in memory of the series, but honestly it wasn't really going that far. Plus I'm pretty sure season 10 is where they're going to be ending Fortnite, so yeah. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit subscribe for more daily to weekly content, not guaranteed. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. R.I.P. Fortnite. Peace out, gamers.